software, but it's pretty nice. And I've been thinking about getting something like that for a while, just in case I wanted to play around with it. And Christy kind of gave me an excuse.
Nice. Good job, Christy. You had a Wacom tablet. Nothing but a quack came in right at this. Oh, I see. A well-timed quack. Got it. I was like, oh God, did I...
What did you
I
say?
slip somehow? What did I say? What am I maligning Jomeo here with?
You know what? I think I'm going to come in here and heavy this up a little bit.
Which bit?
Just making the darks a little bit darker.
Got it. Just increasing the values.
Yeah. I do have a tendency to shy away from real dark. But I think that's because I know that I can't get rid of it.
Right.
So it's something I always tend to build up to.
It's like a commitment thing.
Maybe.
Yeah, I was definitely having a bit of commitment issues with watercolor, because with acrylic, if you make a mistake or you decide you don't like how you did something, you can just paint over it.
Cover it over.
Just right over. But with watercolor, it's like, oh no, that's just there. And maybe
Mike and Tom have the newer tablets. I like the regular pen and pencil though. I don't know the tablets well enough to really know. Yeah, and the watercolor, I've started in on watercolor. I wouldn't say that I necessarily know what I'm doing. But
Same.
I feel like you can't cover anything because it all just sort of blends. Yeah, Krista, I do see that a lot. Gouache gets used a lot to cover that stuff up. But then at that point, why not just use gouache?
Or acrylic.
I don't know. I consider myself more of a drawer than a painter.
I think I got too dark in here.
Where's that?
The center here.
Oh, the stem part.
The stem basically got lost because of how much I did the ribs. So I guess I'm going to need to go even darker.
Hi, Mirror.
Oh, hi, Mirror. Thank you. Jumpy is teaching me all about the dark side. Just kidding.
Cleanup is easier than acrylic, both good to have. Huh.
That's fair. All right, now it's standing back out a little again.
Come to the dark side, we have cookies.
That's my favorite. I might be getting to meet Cookie Monster next week, and I'm really excited about it. I know. A friend of mine has a family farm, and apparently Sesame Street is filming some segment, and she was like, hey, do you want to come out? And I was like, yes, I do.
That's
I
cool.
will be there. And coffee. Cookies and coffee. Yeah.
There's an artist, actually both of them are artists, a couple that I follow and have met and am friends with, that they went down to, I forget It's basically a puppetry museum.
Okay.
And they had like the original Sesame Street puppets there.
Oh, nice. There
And they
has
were
been a traveling Jim Henson exhibit, and I don't know if it was that or not, or was it a
no,
permanent?
it's like a permanent museum to puppetry.
Cool.
Because they had other stuff. They had like the forget what they're called from the Dark Crystal, the big vulture-looking things.
Well, that's Jim Henson too.
Oh, that's true. I forgot about that.
I've actually been lucky enough to see the Jim Henson exhibit twice. I saw it once in New York a long time ago at some like motion picture museum, and then more recently it came to LA a couple years ago, and they had like some of the characters from Labyrinth and Sesame Street and then the Muppets.